Give the people, how's it going, man? Been chatting to a few families, and asked them like, do you lot do Naam together? Do you do Simran together? Some of them didn't know what Naam meant, and nah, we've never done as a family. We've never done Simran together, so they've never sat down, mum, dad, kids, and done any good mantar, mool mantar. The families are not eating together. They're not praying together. They're not watching telly together. Everybody's watching their own shows on their phones. People go to restaurants and still on their phones. Do you know what I mean? So there's no cohesion, there's no talking to each other. Everyone goes in their own rooms, everyone's got their own cars. Talking about cars, when you're in the journey, another tips to get your Naam up as a family. When you're in your car, we listen to radio, we talk shit to each other. Maybe start doing Simran together. Start small. Wake up in the morning, quickly do Simran together. Or in the evening before food, do your Simran and Mool Mantra together. Even if it's 10 minutes, then sit on the dining table, eat together, talk to each other. How was your day? What you up to? What you've been up to? That's not happening. A family that eats together, prays together, stays together. That's an old Gora saying, that is, and it's true. You know what I mean? The only thing that's gonna go us is Naam. We're chasing money, we're chasing this, we're chasing that, we're chasing worldly relationships. Everything comes to an end. When you go alone, it's how much Naam you've repeated. People think, why do you have to repeat Naam? This is the test, this is the game. Maya, the illusion. Are you going to go for the illusion, falsehood, or truth? You can only become truth again when you vibrate on the truth and you leave Maya, like you realize Maya for what it is. Obviously, it doesn't mean stop working and sitting in the room and just praying. You have to do worldly stuff. You have to be there for your kids. You have to do this, that. You know what I mean? If you want kids, you have to find a partner, you have to do stuff like that. Let's look at Jagraj Singh, yeah, basically Sikh, everyone knows, Hana. He left, and I swear, did he have a baby on the way, or was she born after his death, or was she born and then he passed away? I can't remember the facts, but what I'm trying to say is he's gone, left. You know, the kid probably didn't get to see him. You know, we think we're gonna live to an older age and we could do our bhakti then. So he's gone. He didn't take his family, his missus, his house, cars, nothing. All he took with him was his Naam, and the seva that he's done. Now, some people believe he's in such a cunt, alright? But just for argument's sake, just say he does get reincarnated. His house, his gaddi, his family ain't gonna save him, is it? It's gonna be the seva he did for the pant, because the videos are still getting people into Sikhi. You know, now and again, when I need a little pump in my Sikhi, I'll just put one of his videos on about heaven and hell or something like that and just get a bit inspired. So even in his death, he's still inspiring people with Sikhi, right? So just say if he is reincarnated, he's still going to get blessings from his previous life. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he's done good Sikhi, he's done Naam, and he's inspiring people to jump Naam. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So let's start jumping Naam. Like the Gurdwara should be full, At Rehra's time, the Gurdwara should be full. At Amritwala time, the Gurdwara should be full. There should be youth Simran in every Gurdwara at least 2 times a week, like especially near the unis, especially Friday evening. Normally people go clubbing. Why don't we just do there should be youth session, Kirtan session, there should be Amritwala sessions. There's no Naam. There's more other seminars on bloody grooming, this and that. I'm not saying that's not important. I'm just saying there's more other political stuff going on. There needs to be more Naam. The ancient Singhs, they kicked ass because their Naam was on point. They weren't scared to go jail. They weren't scared to give shahidi. They weren't scared to face against all odds. We give it large. We do the talk. We do this. We got the image. We're technical, jandi. If they ban the Qurban tomorrow, man, 90% will take the Qurban off. They won't go jail for it. Guaranteed in UK anyway. It's all talk because there's no Naam. The Naam ain't there, so you're not going to have the guts to die. You're not going to have the guts to do 10 years in jail, be away from your family. Too attached. Because the punch door is still there. I'm one of these people as well. Don't get me wrong, I'm not giving it large. I mean, there's no one lower than me, and that's not no humility thing. I mean, I've done some messed up shit in my life. Do you know what I'm saying? So, what I was saying, I was trying to make a point. Yeah, the Gurdwara only get full when Babbe turn up. Guru Granth Sahib is not enough for people to turn up. When a celebrity Kirtani turns up, Gurdwara full. Roj Guru Ote Honda, Rera's time, one Gyani, two free families. Why ain't it full then? Because no celebrities turned up. Most of these celebrities are fake. I mean, just because they know how to play a nice tune on the guitar and give it the Benji talk on stage and make it out the brighter than white. A lot of them are fake. The Gurbani is truth. If you can't make it to the Gurdwara, fair enough. But why ain't the Gurdwara pumping? Or they're only pumping when there's an occasion, or there's some 84 talk, or some celebrity comes, or they're not pumping daily, man. There's no norm in the UK Sangha. There's not much norm going on, and we can see it. Families that don't even pray together, they don't sit and eat together, then they wonder, oh, our child got converted, our child got groomed, this happened. You let them wear what they want, you let them do what they want, you let them see who they want, you let them be on the Instagram, do what they want. There's no standards in the houses. There's, you know what I mean? Women are ruling the men in a lot of houses. I'm not saying the men should be ruling the women, but it's like men are so desperate that, you know, they're not going to get roti and get a bit of sex, you know what I mean? So they just let the woman dictate everything, and some of it, the dictation is wrong. Men are scared to be men and put their foot down because they don't want to be seen as controlling, or, you know, like I said, they're not going to get roti or sex. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes men and women, like, I got kids, sometimes they need their mum. There's their mum can give them PR that I can't, because I ain't got them sort of hormones. Not that because I'm ill or whatever, just I'm a man, I'm wired different. And I can give them discipline, and I can give them stuff that she can't do. Same way in a marriage, a man will make certain decisions that the woman won't be able to see. And a woman will make certain decisions that the man won't be able to see. But I swear down, like, everywhere I look now, is like 90% of the decisions are being made by women. And that women are thinking with emotions, remember that. And this is why the households, oh, down there, no calm, then we've got fat sings, yeah. Oh, जान देंदे बा कोई ना पान देंदे कपड़े कोई नहीं उत्थे दूर uni जान देंदे let her go clubbing, this, that, all that, you know what I mean? I'm not saying we should restrict people or whatever, but what I'm saying is too much liberalism, you know what I mean? It's a bit too much, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Oh, we're gonna say, oh, कोई नहीं, let them follow Bonnie Blue, कोई नहीं, let them follow them, that's their role model, let them follow them. Do you know what I mean? I know there's nothing much we could do if someone is going the wrong way, but at least some to say, at least tell them off, at least tell them this is what the consequences are, this and that. Do you know what I mean? Crazy out here, man. Take care, people. Respect.